Good morning, everybody, and welcome to an early edition of Rhino's Computer Service here. I am currently finishing up a asus laptop. It's been here for quite a few weeks, but the reason for that is there's a few bugs inside of Windows 10, and I did not want to pass it off to the customer with the result of plugging in a USB drivers that would crash the computer. So I didn't want to pass it off like that, so I had to do a lot of research and a lot kind of figure out what the heck was going on. And I finally found a driver that actually worked well enough that when you plug a flash drive in, it wouldn't just blue screen and all heck would break loose. So finally got that resolved after a lot of sleepless nights. Oh well. You got to go the extra mile to make your customer satisfied. Doesn't matter how much sleep you lose or how much time and peanuts you put into something. It's worth having satisfied customers. So I would have to say if I was going to buy a laptop after working with this one, I would definitely recommend Asus. The quality and the engineering that goes behind it. I've only had one that came in here so far that had a lot of conundrums, but you can't just blame every single product that Asus ever made based on the one laptop. Chances are that one just had a few flaws in it, but this one here, after working with it for quite some time, I don't see any problems with it. I would definitely, I even buy one myself. Unfortunately, I got my Lenovo ThinkPads and EliteBooks and ZBooks in a Latitude, so I'm kind of set for a while. So it's been a pleasure working on this phone. Even though it's only a second gen Core third gen Core i5 processor. It only has 4 gigs of RAM, but after taking off all of the Windows 10 propaganda and all the bloatware, this thing runs faster than it should, honestly. And they said it couldn't be done. There's a will, there's a way. You just gotta think outside the box. Besides, who's gonna use the Xbox controller feature on here? Or this computer's not set up for gaming or Xbox or virtual reality or wirelessly transmitting video files to a projector. So a lot of that stuff for older computers like these, you don't need half of that stuff. And the Windows Media Player that been in previous version of Windows, like Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP, Windows Millennium, Windows 2000, 98, 95. That player has worked very well over the years, and I don't foresee ditching it. The music groove thing, that sucks up a lot of bandwidth and a lot of computer resources. Any toolbars that you download for your web browser extensions and all that crap, that'll slow it down. And even the Windows Movie Player, that Windows 10, I found that it works really well, but you almost got like 8 gigs of RAM minimum to even play a DVD, and that's even choppy at that. So there are open source media players that don't use as much physical memory on your computer. There's VLC, but there's a few downsides to it. It is kind of complicated to use, but it works in majority of the media formats we'll play on that player. So we're gonna keep it kind of short because I got somebody coming in a little bit to pick this thing up. So I want to have it ready to go by 4 o'clock. So I don't think I'm gonna. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna actually get home to go to bed. I might as well just start my day and go from there. Well, it's been a pleasure working on this. Like I said, God bless everybody. Stay safe if you got a lot of traveling to do. It's the weekend. Weather is beautiful out. Got outside yesterday to get the lawn mowed, so that's a plus. Grass is only probably about that tall. So nothing like getting the push mower out and mowing over it a few times and then putting the bagger on there and bagging it all up, and it's beautiful out, so why not? Take care, everybody, and we'll see you very soon.